okay if I come in? You know what picture ran through my mind the very first time I held you? You were about 5 minutes old, wrapped in a blanket, and asleep in my arms. And for some reason, I had this image of you walking down the aisle of the church in your wedding dress. And me stumbling along beside, nervous, shedding a few tears, and wondering if I had the courage to give my baby girl away, and whether or not the man who was taking her away was good enough.
Oh, he's good enough, Dad. Warren's the best.
I'm beginning to realize that. And I also realize that weddings are supposed to be joyful occasions. And sharing in that joy is just, well, it's one of the perks that just comes with being a dad. But the true test of whether or not I've done my job right is you're letting me get close enough to take on some of this hurt, along with the joy. How am I doing so far?
I'm not the one who's hurting, Dad. Warren is. He's the one who's going against everything he believes in just to help me.
Maybe that's because he believes in you more than all those other things. He loves you, sweetie. And that's a fact you can't change.
Marrying me just to save my skin is the same as a lie.
There are all kinds of lies. The lies we tell ourselves when the truth is too painful. Or the lies we tell our friends when their friendship is more important than just us being right all the time. And then there's the lies we tell the ones we love. Because we can bear the pain. But seeing that same pain in the eyes of someone you really love is just plain unbearable.
I can't bear to see that pain in Warren's eyes. I mean, what if, despite his best efforts, I'm still convicted and I go to prison? And what is Warren supposed to do then? Spend half his life waiting for me to be out on parole? When I finally do get out of jail, we'd have more to look back on than we would have to look forward to. Warren might as well be in jail right along with me for all the freedom he'd have. And I'm not going to do that to him.
Did I say you were my little girl just now? My mistake. You're made in your own image, BJ. And as much as I'd like to take pride in knowing that I had something to do with it, I can't. You make me very humble. And whatever you decide, whether this marriage comes off or not, I just want you to know that you touch the lives of all the people who love you. And I'm definitely one.
So am I.